hi. Doing well. Hope you're well. Hope you're waving. Hope you're good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. 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 Hey yo, I got a shout out. 3 people, might be 4, but I count 3. Bought my book yesterday. Shout out to you. So I just want to go to my comments so I can identify them. Mingo's Pop said he bought a copy. He left a review. Shout out to Mingo's Pop. Shout out to you, buddy. Thank you so much. By the way, the book is only $1. It's only $1. It's only $1. It's $1. It's $1. Very affordable. $1. $1. $1. $1. $1. $1. $1. Don't forget, it's $1. It's $1. $1. It's just $1. It's $1. It's so affordable. It's so affordable. It's so affordable. How much did you say it is? It's $1. It's $1. $1. Oh my God. I'm trying to just skip. $1. That's $1. What are these comments? Did I read? Oh yeah. Soggy 5854 said he bought one. Well, she, I don't know. Bought one. Yes, it's $1. It's just $1. And then there was a third one. One amazing dollar. $1. Let me see. It's literally just $1. Literally just $1. $1. Wow, I'm so amazed. Is it really $1? Oh, and then sunflowers. But thank you to everyone who purchased a copy of the book. I really appreciate it. $1. Link is in my description if you want to check out. If you want to check out. Don't forget to leave a review, people. If you buy it, leave a review. It helps a lot. So just people can see that, you know, there's something going on over there. They can check it out. By the way, I've got my my list of triggers here. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it over there. I'm gonna keep it on my desk so I can continue to give you the triggers that you like, and then you can tell me what you I'll do the triggers. So obviously, one that I saw someone comment on was spraying and wiping the screen. That was a lot of spray. Yeah, something So my brother had a headache, has a headache, and I said the morning prayer and I prayed for him. And then my mom called me when I was done, and she was like, "Go pray for your brother." And I was like, "Yeah, I prayed for him privately." She's like, "No, go to his room." And I had to, and it was good open. I knocked on his door, and mom said I should pray for him. He's like, "Okay." He said like, "Okay," because he said it was sore. And anyway, I just thought that was funny. Yesterday I watched. Okay, wait. So actually, last night there's this ASMR video I saw. It's Japanese ASMR. The lady was speaking in Japanese. She had subtitles. She had good subtitles. But when I'm sleeping, when I'm trying to sleep, I don't watch the video. I don't want the light in my eyes. So I just put my phone face down and I listen. So I had no clue what she was saying, but it was very relaxing. I always check just to make sure the person isn't saying anything weird, because I don't want to internalize anything while I'm sleeping. Then weird messages enter my subconscious or something. She was just those normal rambles. Nothing crazy. So yeah, it was a nice video. It was just nice hearing it in Japanese. Very relaxing Japanese whispers. That could be a channel name for someone. Let me see here. I got a bottle whispering. I can do that. So it was a nice video. I just thought I'd mention that. And then I also, so yesterday I also watched this proposal video. This guy was proposing to his girlfriend. They were in Japan, and they're having a trip in Japan. And they were in Tokyo. They were in Tokyo. Wait, I just got it. Okay. Anyway, they were in Tokyo, and he had this very elaborate plot to propose to her, and they were in Australia first before they went to Japan. So he had to order his ring from the United States, and it had to be flown to Australia, and there were issues in customs, and then they were about to leave for Japan, and the ring wasn't there yet, and then finally it arrived 2 days before they were supposed to leave. He was stressing a lot, but he finally got the ring. She didn't know about any of this. She was completely unaware of the whole thing, and then eventually, he got the ring, and went to Tokyo, and then he took it it was cherry blossom season. And apparently cherry blossoms are hard to plan for, because people plan trips around that. People go to Japan just to see the cherry blossoms during cherry blossom season. But because they're extremely sensitive to weather, you can go and then they might not actually blossom. You might not actually see them because of the weather they might just not blossom, because they're very, very sensitive to weather. It's like planning for a picnic, because the weather forecast says it's sunny, and then the day is not sunny and you can't go for a picnic. It's like that. It can say that, okay, they're supposed to blossom at this time, but then the weather switches up and they don't blossom, but then you booked your trip and you're already in Japan. But hey man, maybe better luck next time. It's crazy. So he was hoping they would blossom. It was a kind of it was up in the air, and the weather was cold, so he wasn't sure that they were going to see them. But then the weather improved, and the cherry blossoms up. Oh my god, I don't know what is making me cough. Something smells very chemical. I think it's the sanitizer I was spraying over. I think it's it's definitely the sanitizer. Jeez Louise. But yeah, the cherry blossoms blossomed. And he proposed. Very beautiful setting. He took her to a private place. because there were a lot of people in that park where the cherry blossoms were, but he found a secluded place within the park and he proposed to her there. He flew a photographer all the way from America, from Utah, I think. Utah or Ohio. Wait, Ohio's a state. It's Utah a state? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not from America, by the way. Someone tries to roast me. He flew a photographer all the way from the States to Japan just because she also talked about how she likes him and she wants him to photograph their wedding and stuff. So I thought it'd be a neat little touch to have him photograph their engagement. She had no idea. Even the photographer, because they both follow him on Instagram, he told her, like, hide your story from her, make sure she doesn't see your story. He was like, you're probably going to be posting that you're going to Japan so that when you get there, I can book you. So just make sure that you hide your story from her so she doesn't know that you're in. So she had no clue any of this was happening. And then yeah, he took her to the secluded part of the park, and they were supposed to have a picnic. And then next thing she knew, he was on a knee, proposed, and she broke down crying. She was crying. It was crazy. It was like a movie, the way she was crying. I was like, damn, this is so dramatic. It was hilarious. I shared the video on my community tab. You need to watch the video. It was a great video. And you need to see the way this woman cried. It was like straight out of a movie, bro. Like she cried and she was like, ah, ah. I was laughing, dude. I was like, it was beautiful, but it was also funny. Yeah, anyway, it was beautiful. It made me happy. It made me think about my proposal, how that's gonna go. There's always like the chance of rejection, which is nerve-wracking. But if you have these conversations beforehand, there shouldn't be any surprises. Like if you agree that we want to get married at some point and yada yada yada. Especially with my approach to dating, I'm at a point now where I've told myself that if I'm with someone, it's only because I actually see that future with them. So if I'm taking it seriously, if I'm committing to her in a long-term relationship, it's because I can see a pathway towards marriage, and I'll have that conversation with her, of course. So when I do propose, it would be wild if she says no, because we would have had that conversation beforehand, like about the future and stuff. That's why I'm also trying to get my life together. I'm not really in a place to pursue relationships and all that sort of stuff. I need to figure out my finances and just work on myself before I start trying to get into anything. Sometimes you meet girls here and there, but I'm not going out of my way to meet anyone right now. Just because I wanna show that I'm serious, that I have my life together, So until that point, I won't be actively going out of my way to find anything. If I happen to meet someone by happenstance, by chance, then that's beautiful. But yeah, I'm on a mission to secure my finances and just get my act together across the board. Become more disciplined in my spending and my general behaviors. Be more patient. Be more I don't know. Just be a better person. So that I'm ready for that. see what happens from there. I can then like get into that mode of like pursuing people. But yeah, I was thinking about like my proposal or what that would look like. I don't know, but I'm very good at this sort of stuff. Just thinking creatively and organizing stuff like that. I think I'll do an amazing job of like proposing. It'll be amazing. It has to be intimate. I don't want it to be too much of a spectacle that people are like. A lot of people are involved and stuff. It'll be something that is very intimate, but tailor-made for her, and it'll be very special. That much. I like it. I like that. I've always liked it. I've always enjoyed expressing my feelings and doing those sort of gestures and stuff. I've always wanted it. So it's right down my alley. My one homie, he proposed to his girl. I talked about this. It's funny because anyway, I don't want to go down that road again. I'll just briefly. Nah, never mind. He proposed to his girl in a hot air balloon, I think. Yeah, he said yeah. I didn't even know we have hot air balloons here in South Africa. Like, specifically in Johannesburg, which is like this city, and yeah. It's Johannesburg. I didn't think we had hot air balloons, but apparently we do. I'd love to visit one. I always thought a hot air balloon would be a good date idea, just to go on a date in a hot air balloon. I thought that would be fun. I didn't think we had them though, but apparently we do. So I'm definitely gonna. Well, we'll see. I'm not gonna say definitely. I don't want to go alone. If I find a girl to go with, I'll go with her. Otherwise, I'm not that interested. I'm not that curious. Bro, imagine like the hot air balloon like just falls out of the sky and you die alone because you're going on a hot air balloon alone. What? That's ridiculous. That's embarrassing. I'm not dying alone on a hot air balloon. And I'm not going with a bunch of dudes either. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. But yeah, he proposed on a hot air balloon. She said yes. They don't have a date for the wedding yet. Another thing I was thinking about is weddings. I don't think I might have a lot of people. I don't want a lot of people. I'm not social. I don't want, with weddings, it's like, it ends up becoming about the guests and not you. And you're just trying to satisfy all these guests. I'm like, man, get these people out of here. I want just close family, a few dozen people at most. That's a lot for me. Just family from her side, from my side. Keep it simple. Obviously a few friends. But yeah. It doesn't have to be this big spectacle. Someone is telling me a great way to kind of trim the fat and have just the least amount of people possible is if you have it overseas or something. If you can afford to have a wedding at some like exotic location where people have to catch planes and pay for all sorts of stuff. Yeah. That's one way to ensure that your wedding is as small as you can manage. So that might be part of the plan. I don't want a big wedding. I mean, I don't know what she's gonna want, but I hope she's in agreement. Yeah, I'm not the guy, oh, go talk to so and so, go talk to this person. Don't. It's so draining. So I don't want to be talking to a whole bunch of people that I don't want to talk to and all that sort of stuff. I just want it to be very casual, minimal. There's a couple and friends that they had a wedding at their house, and it was just family. It was very small. They literally cooked. The husband cooked himself. He cooked the food for the wedding himself. That's how few people they were. I'm like, that sounds amazing. We might not have it at our house, but you know, well, actually, wait a second. Have they not been married this entire time? I'm just realizing that if they had their wedding just now, I'm realizing these guys were living together and they weren't married. Huh. I know them from church, so it's, you know, Christians, you're not supposed to live with each other until you're married, all that sort of stuff. But I'm just putting two and two. If they got married just now, it means this whole time they've been. That's hilarious. How did I just realize that just now? What the hell? Man. Anyway. So yeah, they had it at the house, and I've been to the house. It's not a big. I mean, it's a nice house, and it's spacious enough, but it's not hosting like 100 people or something like that. You know, maybe they had like a dozen or so people at that house. Bro, can have my mom there. It's gonna be awkward with my dad there, but fuck it, he'll come as well, I guess. And my cousins and my nieces and nephews. Like people I know, people that I actually have an actual connection to. I don't want people getting invited. So what can end up happening is my aunts or my cousins can be like, let me invite this person. No. If I don't know them, they're not invited. I don't care if they knew me as a baby and all this sort of stuff. Like, if I don't know you, I don't want you there. No offense to anyone, of course. It's just, I don't want. What? It's fake. It's all fake. It's just like, I don't know you. I don't know you. Why are you here sharing this moment with me if I don't know who you are? You know, I don't know. It's just me though. How would you do it? Would you just have a bunch of people? For me, a wedding is just about making your oaths, your vows in front of witnesses. Witnesses who matter. People who are actually going to hold us accountable. I'm not going to be held accountable by someone I don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense. Obviously, this person is not going to have any place in my life after the wedding. So why are you here? So I just want people who can bear witness to our union. We make our vows before God, before the people in attendance. Kiss the bride. Woohoo. Ceremony. Thin. Complete. And I'll be happy. Then we can begin the rest of our lives. I realize when you propose, you probably have to have some sort of speech. Everyone seems to have a little speech they give when they get down on the knee. Before they get down on the knee. So how the guy did it is they were taking pictures. I think they'd had their picnic, and then they were taking pictures afterwards. And then I think they set up like the camera on a tripod or something, so they could take pictures by the little blanket where they set everything up. And then while the camera's rolling, he just turned to her and started giving this speech, and she could sense he was nervous, and she was like, "Wait, what's happening?" Women are very sensitive; they can pick up. That's why he was very meticulous in his planning, because he didn't want her to like pick up on anything. Because women are like, like you slip up, they'll catch you. So so as he was about to start giving, she could sense his nervous energy, and she could immediately tell what was about to happen. She already started crying, and he was giving the speech, and then when he got down on the knee and popped the ring, she just went crazy. It was beautiful, but it was also funny. It was just like, yeah, wow. But you have to give a speech apparently. What did I say? I don't know. You have to meet the person, I guess, and then create like a personalized speech from the heart. It doesn't have to be manufactured. Yeah, I'm not gonna manufacture mine. I'm just gonna say what's on my mind. Rings are expensive, man. I found out you have to get 2 rings. Actually, not just 2 rings. You have to get wait. You might have to get 4, now that I think about it. Because you get the engagement ring, which is its own thing, and that's the expensive one, the most expensive one apparently, which makes no sense to me. Because she's not going to wear it that much. Because the engagement ring is different from the wedding ring, and the wedding ring is usually more plain. Typically. I don't know why I'm spending so much money on an engagement ring if it's literally just for that moment, and then after she's engaged she puts on the wedding ring, and that one is like just a normal gold band or something like that. I don't know. This whole thing is a scam. The whole wedding ring situation. But you go along with it, I guess. But then you also have to get for yourself. You have to get your own wedding ring and your own engagement ring, I guess. Because what, do men wear engagement rings? I assume they do, so people know that you're engaged. Or is it just the lady that wears their engagement? I don't know. Actually, let me Google that. Do men wear engagement rings? Do men wear... Although traditionally engagement rings were only worn by women, many men today wear a male engagement ring. Oh, well, I'll go with tradition because this era is trash. Man, save money. Yeah, I'm not wearing an engagement ring, dude. Why am I getting a ring and then I have to get a wedding ring for myself as well? Fuck that. I'll just get 1 ring for myself, and that'll be the wedding ring, and voila. Or I can use my wedding ring as my engagement ring. 2 birds, 1 stone. Boom. I'm sure that's what a lot of men do, right? I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of ways that engagement can go down. I'll probably plan some sort of trip, and we'll have an itinerary, and then maybe you can have like a day, like a great day, where you're just doing a whole bunch of stuff, and then at the end of that day, like in the evening, maybe you propose. And yeah, it'd be a nice way to end the day, I guess. I don't know. You let me know in the comments how you'd handle that, or if you're a lady, I don't know what you'd say. If you have anything to add to that, I guess you can. bro, I remember watching this K-drama, and it culminates with the guy proposing to this girl. He's like thinking, I'm like, I really like this girl. I wanna propose to her. And then as he's about to propose to her, because it's like, the show is very progressive and rogue, she proposes to him. Like, she interrupts him and proposes to him instead. And he's like, wait, what? I know they play it off as like, oh, this is progressive. It's the modern age that women can propose to if they want. Most women don't want to propose, by the way. I know this for a fact. I've spoken to girls and I asked them, would you propose to your man? She's like, no, hell no. I want him to propose to me. Most women want to be proposed to. They don't want to do the proposing. Because they also don't want to risk the rejection either. But they want to be proposed to. So this idea that, it's hilarious. This notion of a woman proposing, getting on a knee. It's just a subversion of culture and tradition and everything. Like, they're just coming up for it all. Anything traditional is bad these days. But anyway, I was just shocked by that. You can't rob a man of that moment. Don't do that. Don't let him have his moment of getting on his knee and doing what a man should do. Let him have it, please. That was crazy to me. I was like, wow. But yeah. Let me know, actually, if you're a lady watching this, let me know if you would propose to your man, if you'd be fine with that. I don't know. I guess we're dropping yet again wedding rings in the comments if you made it this far. How many times have I done that at this point? I'm always talking about marriage. Oh well. If you made it this far, drop a wedding ring in the comments so I know that you watched the video all the way through. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to buy my poetry book. It's a compilation of love poems written by me. And leave a review. It's $1, by the way. I forgot to mention it's $1.
Yes, he's right. It is $1.
I should have said that.
It's literally $1. It's $1. He's not lying.
I'll edit it in, I think.
He's not lying.
But yeah.
It's $1. Oh my god. It's
Really
really
get out
$1.
to pray at the end of my videos. Dear Father God, thank you for this individual watching this right now. Thank you for making them whole and unique and guiding them in a path towards peace, prosperity, and purpose. Thank you for blessing this person with wonderful people in their life who love them, take care of them, bring the absolute best out of them, and thank you for maintaining that the ones that are there to do the same thing. Bless this person with love, with marriage, so that they can find someone that they're compatible with and they can be with that person forever in the union of marriage. Bless this person with the spirit of gratitude so they can give thanks for all the wonderful things in their life, and by giving thanks they can find peace, contentment, and attract even more blessings. Let your presence be felt in this person's life so they know that you're God, that you're real, that you love them, you're always going to be there for them. Good health, long life, and happiness over this individual and everyone that care about you. Mind and pray. Jesus, I'm praying. Amen, 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 amen.